So I am doing a much needed, updated, how I make my morning ritual matcha. So this will be for any type of matcha, and this is specific for a matcha latte. So I made this video like, I don't know, I think 5 years ago, and it still trends to this day, but I still get questions all the time on how exactly I like to make my matcha latte to make it that perfect, balanced, creamy matcha latte that you can essentially get. Actually, you honestly can't get them at a coffee shop. You can pretty much only get them when you're making them at home. So first, you need a really high quality ceremonial matcha. I'm using Shayna's Kitchen Matcha, which is my own brand. And you're going to need a sifter, and this is a mesh sifter, and of course some sort of bowl. I love the matcha bowls with a spout. And you're going to take about a teaspoon, half a teaspoon, is totally your preference. The thing I love about matcha is that you can actually choose the strength of what you would want to have. So if you're sensitive to caffeine, you would do a little less. If you are good with caffeine, you would do a little bit more. So you're just going to sift the matcha into the bowl, like so. I have my warm water here. This is 70 degrees Celsius, 157 degrees Fahrenheit is the most that you want to do the heat of the water. This is because if you do any stronger than that, you will actually kill the antioxidants in the matcha, and this will make it taste much more bitter. Then you're gonna need a bamboo chasen. This is a matcha whisk, and this is specifically made for combining the water and the matcha together in the bowl. So you're just going to do M-like movements with this bamboo whisk until the matcha starts to get foamy on the top, so it starts creating bubbles. Then once you get those nice natural bubbles on the top, you know, one, it's a high quality matcha, and two, it's ready to go into your cup. You need one of your favorite matcha mugs or coffee mugs, and then you're gonna do just like a cappuccino would be made, which is basically putting the espresso into the bottom of the cup. So we're gonna pour our matcha like this. And then for efficiency, you would usually start this process while you're whisking the matcha, but I wanted to make sure I showed you all the steps. So you're gonna need a good milk frother. This is Smeg, as you can see. I have homemade almond milk that I made myself, which makes it very creamy. And I'm just going to fill it to the first line. And then this is where you would add in all of the products, extras that you want to add. So I'm adding in some collagen here because I love a collagen matcha, but you can also add vanilla, coconut oil, MCT oil, cinnamon, all these little like extras to zhuzh up the matcha latte. I personally do not put any sugar in mine because I don't want to put sugar on in my stomach in the mornings. Then you're going to turn it on and wait for it to froth. Okay, now you just top the milk on top of the matcha. You have a beautiful matcha latte. Yeah, it's perfect. If you want me to show you this in depth, how I make any other type of matcha, dirty matcha, ice cold matcha, normal matcha, put it in the comments and I will make it for you next time. I hope you enjoyed this video.